you are aware, there has been an economic downturn within the last month or so. And this is absolutely due to the fact that there has been a pandemic happening. So this has probably affected you personally, or you might know someone who's been affected. So please share this video with them so that they can get insight about how to apply for unemployment. The wave of job losses has triggered by the virus may well be one of the worst cases that we've seen in American history. Already, over 300,000 Americans, as we know of, and we are currently on March 24th, over 300,000 people have been laid off from their positions. And these people are coming from the restaurant industry, from the hospital industry even, and even from the hotel industry. So across the board, a lot of people have been affected. So how can you apply for unemployment? First and foremost, I want to give you some insight about what unemployment means and what it looks like on your check, right? So there's something called the FICA. FICA, in essence, is basically taxes you've been paying to the government in order to create this safety net for Americans when times get hard. It's money that's been going towards Social Security and Medicare in the hopes that it will create some sort of a safe bound when times like this happen. So first and foremost, I don't want you to feel scared about applying for unemployment, because a lot of people have been affected by this. And so you should be taking this opportunity to maximize and really go for it and apply for these benefits as you've been paying for them. So take advantage of them. But I want you to know that every state has their own qualifications, and especially in the state of Massachusetts where I live, there are some qualifications to actually applying for unemployment. And some of those qualifications, I'm going to just go through them with you. But please be mindful that if you were let go from your position at no fault of your own, there was a general layoff, or you were just not meeting up with the guidelines of the job requirements, you are eligible for unemployment. You may not be eligible if you are a small business owner, you're a contractor, or you are a freelancer, or you were fired for non-compliant. You may not be eligible under those categories. But feel free to apply anyways. You never know. Different states have different requirements once again, and your state might be different. So in the state of Massachusetts, you are definitely eligible if you've been laid off, if you've been laid off due to an economic reason, which is what's happening right now. A lot of businesses are contracting, meaning they are having to let go of their employees, even those that have been there for decades, they're letting go of. And so you might definitely be eligible. So first and foremost, in terms of applying for the benefits, you definitely need to go to your state website. In the state of Massachusetts, you need to go to www.mass.gov/DUA. Once you go to that site, there will be a box at the bottom right or top right corner, that will say apply for unemployment. Once you click on that box, you will be taken to a field that will ask you for information, important information such as your name, your address, your date of birth, as well as your former place of employment. It is important for you to list out every single detail in those boxes, because that's going to bring your case up to an agent or to a DUA agent who's going to look through your application and see if there's anything else missing, give you a call, and go through the interview process with you. Now, in order for you to continually be receiving the benefits, you need to actively be looking for a position. And I know this is going to be one of the most difficult parts, because again, we are in an economic downturn. Granted, we have seen in the last couple of hours and even days that the government has agreed to a $2 trillion stimulus package. We did a former video talking about what that would look like for you as working America and how to take advantage of that. But this video is specifically for those who want to apply for unemployment and who are looking for wages during the time that they've been laid off from their positions. So do this. Go on your state website for the state of Massachusetts. It's www.mass.gov/DUA, and you will be able to apply directly on their site for the benefits. Now, the amount that you'll be getting is very much dependent upon how much you were making in your previous position. The most you can receive per week currently is $698, and this is a per week amount. You can also receive an allowance up to $25 per week for each dependent. So if you currently have 5 children or four children in your home, you can receive an extra $100 per week for each child. So make sure that you're maximizing how much you're getting by putting in and filling in all the fields on the unemployment website so that you can get the benefits that you need and deserve. Also, I would urge you to do this as soon as possible because many people are being laid off, and so there has been a lag time in terms of how fast the government has been able to look through these applications and to deem them as good and to go ahead and file away so that you can start getting your benefits. And once you do get that approval letter, you will be able to get it direct deposited or in a check. So choose the option that works best for you. But these are the main points as to how to go ahead and apply for unemployment, particularly in the state of Massachusetts. And don't forget to thoroughly list all of the fields, all of the important factors on the field on the website. Again, this is Rebecca Merzias here with you, your accountant, bringing you news and updates around the coronavirus and how it's impacting our economy and your house specifically. I look forward to seeing more of you. If you'd like to do a consultation, please do not hesitate to click on the link below to sign up for a free consultation with us. Until next time.